Okay, so in this video we are going to write inside a file. So first of all, first scenario is when there is a file which is already existing. Let's say we are having a file1 which is already existing. So I'm going to open it first, right? So x is equal to open, and inside this I'm going to mention the name of the file, file1.txt, and now I'm going to write it. So there are two ways you can write it. First is by using the append mode. Append mode will just add the new content into the already existing content. You will see that later. So if I'm going to write, so x is containing this open file, so I'm going to use this variable x dot write, and inside this I'm going to write whatever I want to append. Let's say the new content is added. Okay, so now I have wrote inside this file1, and now I'm going to close it. So x dot close. Okay, so let's uh, open it again, because what I have done, I just open the file, then write it inside the file and just close it. Now I'm going to open it again. So open, write the name of the file again, file1.txt. Is there some error? Yeah, I must put it inside the quotes, file1.txt. And now as I'm going to open it to read it, so the mode should be R. And now I want to print the content, so I will write X, right? Okay, so let's run this. Oh, it should be X dot read function. Read function is used to read the content. Okay, so now you can see, as this particular part is executed two times. So let me open it and delete this whole part, and now I'm going to run this again. So now new content is added, and if I'm going to run this part again, so new content, this particular line, or you can say the statement, will be executed again. Let me show you what happened previously. New content is added, and then it added the same line again, right? So that's why I deleted it. Let me delete this part again. Okay, so let me run this again. Okay, so for the first execution, this new content is added, and we just opened it and read it, right? So what else we can do is, there's a one more way. But if I write w here, which means it will write inside this file1, but the previous content will be deleted in this mode. Let's see. So the previous content is deleted, means we just overwritten on the particular file. The previous content is deleted and new content is written inside the file. Okay, so what else we can do here is, let's say I'm going to create a file1. I just going to open a file2 dot, I forgot to put the quotes, file2 dot text. So, and I want to write inside this, right? Okay, so what I have done, there is no file2, but I used it as a parenthesis inside this. So this file will be created in the write mode, right? And if I'm going to write x dot x dot write, I just write the content, and now I'm going to close it. Sorry, close it, and then open it again. X is equal to open files 2 dot text. Oh my bad. Okay, let me write this part again. File 2 dot text, and now I'm going to open it into the read mode, and now just print whatever is read. So x dot read. Okay, so let's run this. So first we were having one file, file1, and we just opened it, right, and then closed it and read this again, right? In the second case, there was no file 2. When we opened it, it automatically created in the write mode, and just I wrote it inside the file and just open it and read it, right? So what else we can do is, if I'm going to create one more file, and if I'm going to use the X mode, let's delete this whole part. X means it will simply create this file. Okay, so file 3 is simply created. I have not performed any operation on it. Let's say the mode is X, but I'm going to execute it once again. So as you can see, the file 3 is existing, and if I'm going to execute this part again, so it will show you the error. Why? Because this particular file is already existing and you cannot create it. So if you are going to create a particular file again, then it will show you error in case if you are using the X mode. Okay,